keep recommending stupid shit to me. Yeah, guys, we're gonna wait for some people to get in the room, and then we're gonna get started. Um, I want to thank Llewellyn, Deborah, and Damien for the contributions to the channel. Let me back up some because I feel like I'm getting chopped off. God damn it. Yeah, Llewellyn, Deborah, and Damien. I want to thank you guys for the contributions to the channel. But we're gonna be talking about this thing must happen in order for you to get that breakthrough that you're waiting for. Because I know a lot of us chosen ones are waiting on the breakthrough. But today when I woke up, what's up, Blind About the Truth? Today when I woke up, I was just over life in general. I was just over life in general. This whole worrying about my finances and worrying about the cancer and the phone bill. They turned my phone off so I couldn't make it to my cancer appointment. When I woke up today, I was just fucking over it. So I know some of you guys out there are still waiting on your breakthrough. These are the things that you must do in order to get that breakthrough. Because God won't move until you move first. You have to show him that you're ready for the breakthrough. And I'm going to get into that in this video. But we're going to wait for some people to get in the room, guys. But once again, I want to thank Llewellyn, Deborah, and Damien for the contributions to the channel. Yeah, I woke up today, and I knew I had the appointment with the dentist, but my phone was off. So my driver didn't call because he didn't have a phone number to call. He never showed up, which means I couldn't call the damn cancer center to coordinate everything. It's like you get just enough money to pay your bills, to have a place to stay, but then your phone bill goes out the window. There's always something more to worry about. You know what I mean? And when I woke up today, I was just fucking over it. I'm just like, I'm fucking tired. But I know some of you guys out there are waiting. What's going on, Andrea? Lady Ree? Lisa, what's going on? I know some of you guys out there are waiting on your breakthrough, and these are the things that must happen. We have enough people, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with anybody who may need it on whatever social media format you are most popular with. Go for it. Share it with anybody. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up in the video, guys. It sends it up in the algorithm and lets YouTube know that it's a good video to recommend to others. I'm hoping that the Lord make a way for me, because now I'm at this point where when I wake up, I'm already fucking exhausted. I'm tired of stressing all the time. If it ain't cancer and it ain't a doctor's appointment, and it's the phone bill. If it ain't that, it's the place to stay. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just ready to just be done with it. But we're going to keep going, guys. What's going on, Miss Choi? See, these are the things that must happen in order for you to get the divine blessing, guys. Don't forget, if you want to contribute to the channel, down below in the description is Cash App and PayPal. Cash App and PayPal are the most effective ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young, 1978. PayPal at Intuitive Anthony, 1978. We have the supers available on YouTube, and we also have a GoFundMe for the chemo and radiation that I'm going to be doing, guys. But let's get going. See, God is waiting to give you your blessing. He's waiting to give you your breakthrough. But it's a sign, you need to show him a sign of good faith. Because there's people in your life that need to be ushered out. Once you usher these people out, your blessing can come in. But God can't give you that blessing when you got people that work for the devil in your midst. Because all they're going to do is take that blessing that God gives you and try to use it to further Satan's kingdom. They only with you for what they can get out of you. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of grimy ass people out there who think they smarter than the average bear. They think they being so slick. You know what I'm saying? Like, they sitting around you. Every time you turn your back, they talking shit about you, calling you everything but a child of God. But in your face, they skinning and grinning because they waiting for you to get your breakthrough. And whether you know it or not, a lot of narcissistic people know you got a breakthrough coming. That's why they attacked you the way they did. They attacked you the way they did because they wanted you to give up on yourself so that you would forsake your blessing. But everyone else they did that to wind up giving in and going to the more carnal, karmic side of themselves. So they lost their blessing. You, on the other hand, as a chosen one, you didn't give up on it. So there's a lot of people right now that's still hanging around you because they know your day has not come yet. They know one day you're going to pop. And they want to be there. They want to be there when it happens so that they could take from you, siphon from you, and give it to Satan's kingdom. And they think you don't know. Like, hell, I had one in my family. Didn't think I knew that she was playing both sides. Two-faced as fuck. Two-faced. A forked tongue. But it was sitting around waiting for a blessing that I get so that you could try to guilt. Because they love to cry pole mouth, dry big, shit like that. And try to get their hands on your on what you worked a lifetime to achieve. Even though that piece of shit ain't did nothing. So I had to kindly usher that ass out the door. This is what you're going to have to do too, guys. You're going to have to get rid of some of these people. See, because that's the thing. A lot of people don't follow through all the way. What's going on, JoJo? Happy birthday, man. This is what it is. A lot of people don't follow through. They do not. They do so much, but then they give up because they don't want to get rid of everybody. Because some people don't like to walk alone. As a chosen one, you should be pretty comfortable with walking by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because the enemy uses all kind of people to attack you, to attack us. So you should be okay walking by yourself. But if you don't get rid of these people, you can't get to that blessing. See, one of the hardest things to do is to go no contact with your family. It's very, very hard. I mean, you may realize and know in your heart of hearts that your family ain't shit. That those people ain't shit. All they do is backbite each other and keep shit stirred up. Always keeping a squabble going on. But they're your family. So a lot of people are like, well, it's better to have them than nobody. You got to lose that mindset. You're going to have to get rid of them people. Because when you get to a certain level where your breakthrough comes in and you have this huge blessing, you ain't going to have time to keep putting up with their fucking foolishness. Because you're going to be worth so much money. You're going to be so valuable. You're going to have to protect yourself and the people you care about. So you don't got time for these little trivial problems and these little backbiting and arguments that they starting over dumb shit. You don't have time for that. So you're going to have to get rid of your family. And these are the people that's closest enough to you to do the most damage. So you need to be mindful of that. Because they hold a close space to you because of that family title. And trust me, they are willing to use it to take from you. But God is not going to give it to you so that you can give it to them and they can further Satan's kingdom with his blessing. It don't work that way, guys. Be mindful of that. So you're going to have to get rid of some family. You're going to have to get rid of some family. Because they're not really family anyway. They're just a big fucking distraction. That's all they are. If you break it down to the bare bones of it, they're a distraction. And when you get ready to start making moves, you're going to be shaking hands and greeting people, some very powerful people. You don't have time to be occupying your mind with bullshit that they're doing. Because they ain't got nothing going on. They like to keep shit stirred up because the narcissists hate boredom. They don't like to be alone with their thoughts. Because if they're alone with their thoughts, they realize where they're going and what they got to look forward to, which is hell in the grave. So they keep shit going on to always keep their mind distracted from what's really going on in life. That's why they can't get shit done. They can't focus on the real shit because they're too busy doing fuck shit. You see what I'm saying? They're too busy doing fuck shit instead of focusing on the real shit. So once you get to this understanding with these people, let them go. Life is entirely too short to be dealing with foolishness. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not a member, please go ahead and become a member if you appreciate the content. F. McKeon, what's going on? Guys, don't forget to hit a thumbs up in the video, guys. If you have the time, hit the thumbs up in the video, guys. It sends it up in the algorithm and lets YouTube know it's a good video. Awakened sister, appreciate you being here. If you can contribute to the channel and you want to, guys, down below in the description, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient ways to contribute. Cash App is $Anthony Young 1978, and PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony 1978. We also have the supers, and we have a GoFundMe for the chemo and radiation for the throat cancer I have, guys. If you can contribute, I understand. That would be greatly appreciated. But if you can, I understand as well, guys. Let's keep going. This is a crucial test because God cannot make room to give you these blessings if you're going to have bad people around you that's just going to take them. So if you refuse to let go of these people, you are refusing to gain access to your blessing. Because God's not going to give it to you. Because it's in turn going to go right back to feed his enemy's kingdom, which is the Satan. So you have to be mindful of that. I mean, God wants you to give 110% of yourself. You can't go some of the way. It's all or nothing. That's the way God is. I mean, we know that. But I don't want to let them go. You're going to have to let them go. You either going to choose yourself or those people and that foolishness. So you got to choose yourself. You have to choose yourself. It's for your own best interest. And a lot of people really in your family and in the neighborhood, they don't think you're strong enough to cut them off. Because a lot of those people aren't strong enough. They sit around and talk shit about each other and backbite with each other every fucking day. And they still keep coming back for more. You know how strong you got to be able to walk on your own and not need nobody and not fuck with nobody? That's a rare person. That's not an everyday kind of person. You don't meet that kind of person every day. Yeah. So once you do this, you're going to have to get used to being by yourself. But after a while, you will get comfortable with it. Then when that blessing comes in, you don't have nobody pulling at you while you're out there trying to do great things. Because there's nothing than having a big blessing. There's nothing worse than having a big blessing and this person keeping you so fucking occupied with their bullshit that you can't even enjoy it. Because that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to keep you so disoriented that they can try to siphon from you what they can. And they're going to take the joy out of the blessing because they mad as hell that they didn't get one. Because you know that's what they are. Jealousy, envious people. Absolutely. Absolutely. And they don't want you to be happy. They don't want nobody to be happy. So it's better off to get rid of them now so that when that blessing comes in, you can focus on what you want to do and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Because Lord knows you paid for it. You paid for it with all the bullshit they put you through. You damn sure paid for it. So you might as well enjoy it. So it's better to get rid of the trash ahead of time. That way you can really enjoy yourself. What's going on, Brian F. McKeon? So unless you're willing to get rid of these bad people, God can't bless you because all they're going to do is take it from you and give it to Satan's kingdom. And that's a huge step in the wrong direction. You can't worship two masters. If you're all about God, then get rid of the Satan and his kids. That's what it comes down to, guys. You can't get to the new until you get rid of the old. And a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people keep claiming they want more, they want better. But they're not willing to get rid of the shit that don't work. If it don't work, why is it sitting there? See, that's what hoarders do. And hoarders is a mental illness, just like narcissism, supposedly, but it's demons. So where there's smoke, there's fire. If the shit don't work, get rid of it. If every time you go to your family, they give you more problems than they solve, get rid of them. Get rid of them. You ever heard the term, you can do bad by yourself? You don't need no help to starve to death. If you're going to starve to death, you can do that on your own. Get rid of them. It's cold, but it's true. Because you got to remember, if you learn anything from the abuse you went through with the narcissist, is that when you say something, mean what you say. And don't give a fuck about how somebody feel about it, because there's worse things in the world than hurt feelings. You see what I'm saying? It is what it is. But when you want that new to come in, all that old got to go out. And it's a shame because a lot of these people are older and up there in years. They've been alive 30, 40, 50, 60 years and they ain't learned shit. Ain't learned a damn thing. They fucked up, their kids fucked up, the grandbabies fucked up, all the way down the line, the whole tree rotten. But if you want to get to that blessing and invite a whole new social class, living situation, prospects, entertainment, functions, everything you want to do, you want to leave your mark on this world, you got to get rid of these people that have been here for 60, 70 years and ain't done shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to create a legacy and have something that you pass forward, that's completely contrary to the narcissist, because the narcissists don't want shit. They don't want to leave shit. They ain't good for shit. They ain't about shit. All the way around. But if you want to leave something and have a legacy and create something for the future, you got to get away from these people that only do is take. That's all they do is take. Yeah. So 3 generations of dysfunction in the family. Yeah. That's what it is. And they just keep perpetuating it. They keep letting that ball roll forward. And the thing they mad with us about is because we came here to stop that bullshit. So if you want to get to new things and have a legacy and create an empire and push something forward into the future, you got to get rid of these people that have been here for 60 or 70 years and ain't done a fucking thing. All they did was have a bunch of ignorant ass babies, and then they babies had some more ignorant ass babies. They ain't doing shit, ain't going nowhere. They're just a fucking problem. You need to get rid of them. You need to get rid of them. They stuck, they dead weight, and they ain't coming to do nothing but profit off of your blessing. Because they're parasitic. They always want some shit they didn't work for. Get rid of them. And then they heart of hearts, they know you're going to do it anyway. They know you're going to get rid of them anyway because they ain't about shit. They'll be the first to tell you. They ain't about shit. They know they ain't about shit. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Share this video content with other people on other social media formats. And if you're not a member, please go ahead and subscribe, guys, and hit the notification bell for notifications when I go live, and guys. And if you could you hit the thumbs up in the video, guys? Sends it up in the algorithm and lets YouTube know it's a good video, guys. And if you can contribute to the channel, you don't have to, but if you can, down below in the description, Cash App, $Anthony Young 1978, and PayPal at Intuitive Anthony 1978, guys. I'm thinking about this too because Monday nights on live is starting to look kind of lame. Like, it's starting to look kind of dead and kind of blah. So I might have to start finding another time to start doing these lives because it seems kind of stagnant. It seems kind of stagnant, like there's really no life. It's just like blah. So I might start looking into that just so you guys have an update as to what's going on. Because I've been noticing that Monday nights on live, this shit is kind of lame. It's just kind of dead. I don't know if it's Monday and it's the first day of the work week and everybody's just kind of, blah. But I'm looking into it, guys. See, you got to make room for this blessing that God's going to give you. And God wants you to be 100% committed to Him. And in that turn, He's going to make sure that you will receive your 100% of your blessing. So if anybody is in your company that is not of God, get rid of their ass. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Thank you very much, Ashraz. This is what it comes down to. If they are not on the same page with you, why are y'all hanging out? You see what I'm saying? If y'all don't have something in common, you are a God-fearing person and they are not, why are y'all hanging out? That's because they know you got a blessing coming. So they're going to put up with you and tolerate you as long as they can till they can get to your blessing. Like I tell you, narcissists are notorious. They're predatory. They're parasitic. They always looking for somebody else to come up off of. They're always looking for somebody to come up off of. They're always looking for a come up. But they ain't worth shit. Nobody ever goes out of their way to go and call that person because that person can do something nobody else can do. Not with a narcissist. They ain't good for shit. They ain't good for shit. Now they can talk their ass off. They run their mouth all day and all night, but don't do a motherfucking thing. It just is what it is. So the reason they're hanging around with you is because they know that you have a blessing coming. They know they done forsake their blessing. They ain't getting nothing in this lifetime. They know that. But they will hang around with you because you have a good heart and they know exactly how to use you to get what they want. That's what it comes down to. So be mindful of this, folks. But you got to make room for your blessings by getting rid of some bad people that do not need to be there. Absolutely not. Yeah. Because when you get to that blessing, you want to be able to do a lot of great things. And it's really hard to do great things when you always got somebody pulling at you. Constantly pulling at you. And they always conniving. They always up to something sneaky and underhanded and backstabbing. Talking about your dirty, underhanded, backstabbing ways. These kind of people you do not need to have around you. Especially if you got a huge blessing. Because they will try to unalive you to get to it. Especially if you and their family. Because where you think that estate going to? Where do you think, if you don't have a will and all of that in place, and they're hanging around you and they can unalive you, and they're your family, that money and everything you have as a possession is going to them. So that's another reason why you got to get rid of these people, because they're capable of anything. They're capable of anything. So you got to protect yourself. You really have to protect yourself. And sometimes you're like, well, in my situation, I wish it was, but sometimes you have to cut that cancer out. That dog won't hunt. Nobody said thank God the narcissist ill. Nobody said that. Nobody's ever said that. So why do you want them around you when things are about to get really, really good? You've dealt with a lot of abuse and setbacks over your lifetime. You have. You getting ready to get what you put in a lot of hours, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears for. Do not have the people around you. They didn't do nothing to get that. So why should they profit from your suffering? Don't let them do that to you. Have enough love for yourself. Yeah, they're leeches. They're absolutely leeches. You're right, Evan McKeon. Get rid of the devils, because they will try to steal it from you. They absolutely will try to steal it from you. Because they have no moral compass. They are capable of anything. And when they say, how low can you go? You know how low they can go. And you don't want to be standing beside somebody that has that level of wickedness inside of them, and you sitting there worth millions of dollars. You are sitting there a little cash cow. And you sitting next to somebody who is unscrupulous and who will do anything to get a come up. You don't want to put yourself in danger like that by being around a person like that. It's not safe for you. And it's not good for mankind, because you can do a lot of great things with the blessing he's going to give you. But you got to be strong enough to cut off the dead weight. What's going on, Sunrise? They wait around you. They hang around. They tolerate you. They try to, you know how much energy they use trying to pretend like y'all too cool, when they really just hanging around with you because they want your blessing. That's the only thing they're doing. Y'all don't really got nothing in common. Y'all don't really even kick it like that. Periodically, this narcissist comes back to check up on you. They come back to check up on you just to see if you got your blessing yet. Because they know your blessing is coming. They know it's coming. So they check back in periodically to see if your blessing has come so that they can take it from you. I found out later when I went no contact. See what I'm saying? They be around you, sitting up in your face, smiling in your fucking face, and they gunning for you the whole time. That's why when you come to the realization that the ball is in your court now and you need to do what you need to do to get that blessing, cut their ass off. Cut them off. Things you may not even know about currently, trust me, they earned that cutoff. You just don't know about it yet. They did some fuck shit to you that deserves their ass to be cut off. The only reason is you just don't know about it yet. That's what it comes down to. So be mindful of that, guys. Do not throw away your future and your reward for dealing with that kind of abuse by wasting it on somebody who is nothing but an opportunist. They're a parasite. They're going to always be looking for a come up because they always ain't about shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he locked up now. Okay. Guys, don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Share this video, guys. It's only 11 thumbs up, guys. Can somebody please hit the thumbs up, guys? And if you want to contribute to the channel, guys, Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient ways. Cash App, $ Anthony Young, 1978, and PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony, 1978. That's why they periodically check in on you. They periodically check in on you because they know you got something coming. And they want to be there when you get it so that they can try to use it all up. That's what they're doing. They want to be there so that they can try to use it. So they keep coming in and checking back with you. They never call you or check in on you to see if you need anything, because they don't offer anything. The only thing they do is take. That's all they do is take. With that kind of friend, you don't even need no fucking enemies. Just get rid of them. With a friend like that, who needs enemies? They literally are an enemy. They're just pretending to be a friend so that they can try to get access to your blessings. Do not let them play you like that. Because nothing's worse than a narcissist for you to get your blessing and they see you as this huge success and they can't get their hands on it. Now that's how you kill them. That's how you get them. Because all they're going to do is sit there and think about, man, I shouldn't have acted this way. I shouldn't have did this. But you did, and now your ass is out. And now they got to sit there in utter squalor, living like a homeless person, while you got all these blessings, and they know they can't fix their mouth up to ask you. Although they will try because they have no shame. But you are well within your rights to tell them to scurry on, spray for bugs, they'll go away. But that's what they deserve. That's what they deserve because you suffered for that blessing, not them. But that's why they periodically check in on you, because they know you got a blessing coming and they just want to make sure that the doorway is still open so they can come in and try to feed off of it. When God reveals these people to you, throw their ass out. Immediately get rid of them. Immediately get rid of these people. Because God is showing it to you so that you can get rid of them, because the faster you can get rid of these people, the faster you can get to your breakthrough. You see what I'm saying? But if you sit there dilly-dallying and sitting on your hands and not moving like you should, you're only procrastinating and you're only delaying your blessing. And the whole time you were dealing with the narcissist was looking out for themselves. Now it's time for you to look out for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have that much care and respect for yourself. That haters be damned. If they don't like it, that's their problem. But you got to do what's best for you. And nobody can knock you for that, because you the only person you got to live with for the rest of your life. So you get what you paid in for. All them tears you cried, you go get what you paid for. And if people got to go, let their ass go, guys. All right, guys. This is my video for today, guys. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, guys. If you can contribute, maybe later or whatever. Cash App and PayPal are the most efficient ways. Cash App is $ Anthony Young, 1978. PayPal is at Intuitive Anthony, 1978, guys. Don't forget to share this video with everybody, guys. But until I talk to you again, guys, if you like it, I love it. But these narcs out here, cold-blooded, guys. Y'all have a good night. Have a good one, guys. Take care. Bye.